And I think this is friendly competition. This is not.
It's not friendly.
You know, I mean, it's not friendly, but it is.
But I think it is too. That,
you know what I'm saying?
This is the type of competition I like too.
Yeah, this isn't when I see you it's on.
Yeah.
But yeah, the elephant in the room obviously is Kendrick came out smoking with the smoking gun against Drake and Cole, and I think he does this every once in a while. What's wrong?
Did he come out with the smoking gun, or did he just respond to?
That is a good question.
But the gun is still smoking.
It's still smoking though. But I know
those conversations that they was having was underhand. You had to.
So here's the thing. So the quote unquote Kendrick diss came on a Future record with Metro Boomin, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Like That. Is that correct? So
that record's hard, man.
Man, that beat is trash.
I can't believe you say that.
Beat is so trash.
It is not.
This is why I love Loans. This is why I love Loans.
That beat is so iconic.
The original is, but it's like no, it's trash.
It's an iconic beat, and every time somebody redoes it, honestly, I enjoy it.
I was like, oh, they redid this again.
Yes, I enjoy it.
Now, if you notice, a couple weeks ago we were talking about something, and I said everything don't need to be touched. I don't know what we were talking about, but I said everything don't need to be touched or brought back. Right?
Hey man, I think he
gave it some flavor. I
think Kendrick did it some justice.
He did, and then he gave it flavor at the end.
Metro gave it flavor. Light work.
But let's talk about the record first. Loner's clearly already told you how he feels about it. But is there anything else outside of the beat?
Before I fast forwarded it to Kendrick's part and skipped all the other stuff.
That's petty.
I mean, but that's what everybody's done now.
And I was like, all right, let me see what Kendrick's talking about. And I listened to it and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I thought. One quick listen. I did not like the beat because I was like, man, I was just annoyed. I think I was like, why is everybody talking about these bars and nobody's talking about this beat being garbage?
Because that's not important.
The beat's not garbage.
Beat's garbage, Byron.
It's not garbage.
Oh my God, sounds like a 2016 beat.
No, you know what? The Everlasting Bass original is a Naptown staple. I will say that.
That's cool.
And every variation of it. So
maybe you're biased.
I will say,
maybe you're biased.
I am.
There it is. That's what we're looking for.
I will say that the beginning of the song, how it repeats itself for a minute, that was kind of whack. But once it gets to it,
the chop was
it's fire.
The chop wasn't horrible.
The chop was fire.
The chop wasn't
fire.
But in general, no, I'm not going.
Man, I'm going.
But if y'all like it, that's perfectly fine. That's what I thought. I thought it was an average song, and I thought the verse was okay, and I skipped Future's part. So
I can agree with that. It is an average song aside from Kendrick's verse.
Yeah, because when you break Kendrick's verse down, it was light work, but it actually wasn't an average verse.
Because but Kendrick's never like that.
Right.
And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand with Kendrick is that you have to pay more attention than what he's saying on the surface, because there's always multiple meanings and multiple entendres.
And it sounds so simple. Like,
yes,
I listened to that song probably 20 times. And every time when I'm listening to it and I'm hearing what he's saying, I'm like, damn, this dude is really snapping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's so simple. He went right to it, got right to it, but his simple words mean double things.
Yes. And that's why
sometimes triple.
And that's what he's so great at, is giving people something that seems so simple on the surface, but if you want to dig deeper, you can. That's something that he does that a lot of lyricists cannot do, because they can't disguise simplicity in complication like that.
The way he ended that verse, though.
Mm-hmm.
The K9.
Yeah.
Bring all your dogs. Mm-hmm. Pet Cemetery. That's crazy.
Yeah. I picked up all of that on the first listen.
Yeah, I picked up that part on the first listen.
Man, only because, even though
it's some more heat in there.
I be having rapper brain sometimes, so I be picking all that stuff up. I'm like, But
his first line when he talk about the coffin, that was a double, triple entendre. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to hear your thoughts on
you being the response.
Yeah, like why this is coming from.
Response to what?
All right, so it's a response to first person shooter,
which he references in the track.
Yeah,
yes, yep.
But he was also like, Cole has been shooting shots at him for quite some time, and I didn't really pick up on that.
Said Cole?
Yeah. Like
the whole Muhammad Ali, we the big three, but I'm Muhammad Ali.
Yes. Yeah. That Johnny P's caddy.
That's the one.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I don't think I realized Johnny P's caddy had some smoke in there for K-Dot. I didn't realize that.
Even the record with Yachty, he was shooting at Kendrick.
Was he?
Yeah, he was talking about he peeped how they pay profits off of racial division or something like that. When you think about like To Pimp a Butterfly, and even some of the records on and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, you know what I mean? Like he's thrown a little couple shots in there on the at Kendrick, you know what I mean?
But the thing about Cole, he'll throw props and a shot.
Yeah.
So he sneaks it in with the applesauce.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I had no idea. And when you think about it, so there was a video that I watched where it was breaking down everything, you know what I mean? And the reason, like how it got to this point, like I was messed up by it. Like how could I have not had caught that? You know what I mean? Because
I consider myself somebody that will pay attention to the records, especially when it's somebody that's an artist that I'm
Kendrick paying attention.
Yeah.
That's why these rappers need to quit playing it when they say, I don't listen to rap.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is talking about you.
Yeah, for real.
You probably should listen to some of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a mutual respect with them too. Because I mean the rap game is built off competition at the end of the day.
True.
And I think this is friendly competition. This is not.
It's not friendly.
You know, I mean, it's not friendly, but it is.
But I think it is too.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the type of competition I like too.
Yeah, this isn't when I see you as own.
Yeah.
I see them as rap gymnasts, and they're polishing each other.
Yep.
They like it. They kind of live for this.